This was started June 12th, 2023. Today's date is September 5th, 2023. So let's take the tour. So this here, we'll start at the bottom level. This is just a bin to store feed. I'm in Ohio. We are allowed to bait. So there we do have a feeder made out of PVC that is strictly corn. We do put some mineral out. And from the outside, you can see solar panel there and one up on the corner. And those are strictly for lights, so when we come out, this is a pin oak. But I don't expect any acorns from it for probably 30 years. This is a stairway here. It gets us to the first level. As you see, the signs are strictly in case kids are back here and they decide they want to play. This way releases us from liability if anybody gets hurt. First level here is just a deck. Figure let the grandkids play here, and a little motion light. Size is 8 by 16. Then our access to the top level is a ladder with a hatch. Propane is going to sit down here. You can see the propane line ran up to the top for the buddy heater. And from the top you can see I ran the ladder to the top of the railing so it's easier to climb up. Then I have the hatch is held with magnetic cabinet latches so it doesn't fall down on you. The weight was a little bit forward where it wouldn't stay up on its own, so the magnets did the trick. The ladder itself, on the first level you've seen the little seat, which was from a two-person tree stand. Repurposed the ladder for here. Took one section out of it, and I have a 4-foot section sitting in my shed. But this is a little bit of foam, so it's quiet as you set it down with the handle. Nice and quiet. Now it's pretty much safe. So our deck here is a 4x8 deck, and with the hoist and a motion light so you can get down the ladder safely at night. Our door for the front, and the window is just there for just air, and you can see if anybody comes up to shoot while you're in here. Let's go on in. It's going to be a little dark in here. As you see, blackout curtains for the inside. Do have the windows open and the screens in momentarily. The screens will come out during hunting season, obviously, but just so air circulates through. We have the buddy heater, and the bucket just has miscellaneous stuff that will be stored up here once I get a little cabinet, you know, to hold like bolts and broad tips, what have not, batteries, different stuff like that. Get a little bit more light in here. The size of the enclosure is 8 by 12, and you can hunt 4 to 5 people in here. Walls, roof, floor, everything's carpeted, insulated with fiberglass. I got 2x4 studs in the walls, 2x6 in the roof. The padding on the floors is the only insulation on the floor. It's the interlocking 2x2 blocks, gym matting type stuff, but should be okay. Have 3 office chairs. If I have more than 3 people, then just bring your own chair, I guess, for now. This is the view from the backside. The window sills are 20 foot from the ground. This one's a little bit lower, but there is a creek down in that ravine. You can't see it with all the foliage right now, but and the view in the front, you can see the feeder. It's on one of the trees over there. It's at exactly 20 yards. You see all the trees that were cut up and piled up. That's from a storm that we had in April. And I had to cut all those before I get started on building this. But so there's your tour. As far as what people think, I mean, I built it for my own comfort, and I wasn't worried about what other people think. So, you know, it might not be your cup of tea, but I'm happy with it. That's all that matters.